let's play Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. It's the final dungeon over the game, the Onyx Tower. Let's go make our way to the end here and climb that bitch. Ooh. Does it affect you guys? Oh, you're a different kind of golem. The gargoyles are getting bigger too. We'll do that spinning shit. Damn, he's still not dead. Guess I'm getting the gargoyles. There we go. Also, we'll get just gargoyles at that point. Just says to go north to get to the next part. I think if I just go. Do this in a timely fashion. Not really walk through, just like short paragraphs. I'm like, okay, go here. Yeah, at this point. I already don't want to get like super encumbered again. Let me drop this save. Get out of there. Oh, not that way. Well, there's chests though. Chests there. So let's go this way. Around. Stuff I'm doing by having this many on me. Keep going. Level 3! Now we good. Another save. If I can get through this, I can show off the other thing too and keep that in one video. Ring of Regen plus 5. Sorry, that looked like the door for a second. Alright, let's just keep going.
I'm carrying a mule's weight already.
Oh no.
Too much stuff already.
Too much stuff. Curses. Healing potion, frost longsword. That's just arrows. Okay. I am curious though, so let's see. My 40, that's not bad. Just straight up 44. 24, 132. 40. What's that? 3084? Mine's a 4080. 30. That's a little less. 32, 128. 5692. Put that on me. Oh, hey, I know what you call it. Didn't pick up any shields though, did I? But do a fancier armor. Special adamantine warhammer of defense plus 3. Well, what are those weapons? Okay, drop some of them so we can make more room. Just that is. Works on missile deception. Matters. That didn't do too bad actually. That's just a 51. I can drop that. Was recognizable. Ring of what? What are the rings I get? Ring +5 instead of a +3? Did I do range strength? But instead of dexterity, I can do 2 rings in one. Okay. Now my strength's probably through the fucking roof now. +10 just. Yeah, don't worry about that. Too much of the other shit I would have been picking up. Whoop. Out of my way. I want more goodies. Half plate meal +3. 33. Ooh, yeah. Look at me. I'm so fancy. Drop another. See, you first I didn't do the save. This might be the more level? Huh? Yeah, let's make it around a little bit before we come around this way. Just. Nope, that's just a smash me. Come around this way, come around this way, come around this way. Oop, dead end. Live around running gargoyles. Oh wait, I think I want to fight these. Oh, I dropped him. Got my weapon out of it. And our black forge. In a minute. Did you drop that thing? Ooh. More strength. Wow, I was 31. Okay, then that was with whatchamacallit. +1 to hit and nurture for each of those? Yeah. Then death blow. Done. Didn't drop anything cool, didn't drop anything cool. There's one on the other side, could be something. Look over what I got, I'll hit that save and then enter the black. I'll meet you at the Black Forge. Yep, sure enough. Sure do. Well, spiders. And another one. And another one. And another one. It's getting like even darker here. Let's keep going this way, I guess. Whoops. I didn't realize that was what it was blocking me with an actual spider. Over here? Ah, fire elementals. +5 ring of rejuvenation. Let's not work on you. Now I'm getting numbers. This might take a while with this weapon. You're the one I see. There'd be a golem in here just before. Drops like a particularly good weapon. Remember from the GBA? Out my way before I drop this save. Don't want to get caught in don't want to get caught in a mob doing it. I really don't know what that would do. I feel like it would glitch. Can't be too careful. Oh, it's you. Onyx Sword. Now, I tried that as the spellcaster. I warped with the shoot and was like, okay. Where is it? Onyx Sword, 9120. Equip. Drop. I'll drop those two. Open rack? Whoa. And there's the next part. Hall of Remembrance. Ghosts. Whoop. Another save. I think I remember that. I was in here. Let's speak with this fellow.
Your feet, they echo upon the flagstones. Your breath stirs the dust. Who are you who walk this hall in the flesh?
Who you?
In life, I was Caledon, first captain of the Company of the Westering Sun. In death, I am nothing. The dead have no titles.
Is that what this place is? The dude?
You stand within the Hall of Remembrance. I am one of its many prisoners, all soldiers of the Westering Sun, all fallen in battle, all slain by treachery. Our spirits are shackled to the walls and shadows of this tower. We are doomed to stand, to remember, and to wait for Eldrith's release, and our own.
Eldrith?
Who is Eldrith? Much time has passed, I see, for how many names to have been ground beneath time's heel. Have you not heard of Eldrith the Betrayer, the traitress of swords, Eldrith of the Westering Sun? That she has been forgotten is irony of a sort.
Go on.
Eldrith was one of the greatest generals of the Sword Coast, commander of the Company of the Westering Sun, sworn sword and defender of Baldur's Gate. She served with honor and distinction in the first and last seasons of the Sundering War, the Crescent Port Siege, and finally, the campaign against the Black Horde. In all these battles, she was victorious. Where she led, we followed. Glory drew us, loyalty kept us, and we were proud to serve beneath her banner. Our lives were hers, and our deaths were hers.
How'd that happen?
I do not know when pride burrowed into her heart, but it poisoned her. It was a poison I did not see until it was too late. Eldrith had fought too many battles, achieved too many victories, and she had come to see the city of Baldur's Gate as her own. On the day of the Great Betrayal, and the last day of the campaign against the Black Horde, I left my wife within the walls of Baldur's Gate, where she would be safe, and told her I would return. She was one of the most beautiful elven maids I have ever known. There are times when I feel as if I hear her singing for me still, waiting for my return.
We've heard her before. She still sings for your return within Baldur's Gate.
Then I fear her spirit shall never be laid to rest while I am trapped here. My wife, to think that she suffers still, and for my sake.
What happened on the final day of the Great Betrayal?
Our company took the field against the Horde and scattered them, even though the orcs and goblins outnumbered us 5-1. Still, in the rout, almost half their forces survived and fled the field. Eldrith was determined to pursue them. The Dukes of Baldur's Gate refused.
Why?
Too many good soldiers had been lost, the Dukes told us. They and the people wanted no more of blood and death, and they felt the Horde would not return.
Then what happened?
Eldrith was furious. Even though we had lost many men, she felt it was better we deal a death blow to the Horde and ensure they never threatened Baldur's Gate again. And so she defied the Dukes and led us to our deaths. Already weakened, we chanced upon one of the straggling bands of the Horde and cornered them within the Dosiah's cleft. It was tactical brilliance in trapping them within the canyon. But in doing so, we gave them no choice but to fight us. Backed into a corner, the Horde proved more vicious than we had anticipated. Eldrith, fearing of losing the field, sent a messenger back to Baldur's Gate for reinforcements before the Horde broke free of her trap.
The reinforcements?
The reinforcements never came, and the Horde overran us. Eldrith survived. I survived. Many of the company of the Westering Sun did not. Now there are many graves within the Dosiah's cleft, and much of the ground there is strewn with bones of our soldiers, mixed with the orcs and goblinoids. Eldrith became a thing, a creature consumed by fury. Wounded, she returned to Baldur's Gate to demand an audience with the Dukes. Instead, she was met at the gates, told that for her disobedience upon the battlefield, the walls of Baldur's Gate would be forever closed to her and the Westering Sun. Eldrith, she gathered us, all of us who remained, all of us who had sworn to serve her, and she ordered our broken company to attack the walls of her city. She swore she would take it from the Dukes, make it hers, and put the Dukes to the sword. It would be justice, she said. Justice. It was suicide. We were slain almost to the man, and we were driven from the city, hounded by the remaining troops of Baldur's Gate. We knew no rest, no peace, and they pursued us for leagues upon leagues, all the way to the marsh of Chalimber. They feared Eldrith's wrath so greatly that they were determined that she should not escape alive. I died here in the marsh of Chalimber, and so did all that remained of the company of the Westering Sun. Eldrith was the last to die, brought low by crossbowmen and archers, men who feared to come within reach of her sword.
She still lives. How?
Even against death, Eldrith's fury prevailed. Now she lives again, a creature of terrible power and terrible anger. In her eyes, she sees nothing but Baldur's Gate in flames.
I gotta stop her before she causes any more harm. I need to know how.
You will find her at the top of this tower, at her watch, waiting for battle. She knows you are here. She has attempted to seal you within this hall, as the stones of the Onyx Tower obey her will. But even as she is the mistress of the tower, our spirits are part of the tower as well. I shall allow the stones of this hall to part, so that you may reach her, and I pray, kill her for the last time.
We shall see.
She is past the point of reason. She has become a creature of vengeance, and battle is all she understands now. Even in life, she was prideful and stubborn. Now, vengeance has made her heart a stone.
Then the deed shall be done.
I pray the gods favor you. If not, then I fear no one shall be able to stop her.
I boot her, but then the tower's still sealed. How do I get out?
Eldrith's will is tied to the tower. Surely you know that when she is slain, this tower will die as well. It will fall into the elemental plane of fire and be consumed. You cannot escape this tower while she lives, and not after she is dead. Can you not use the way you entered to escape?
One way, unfortunately.
The tower itself touches many places, other planes of existence, even creates gates to them. Perhaps there is some manner by which these gates may be used to escape. But I do not know.
Any weaknesses she got?
She is a creature of death now. Great powers are hers to command. If you go to face her, then you must be ready in both mind and body. Take your greatest weapons, arm your mightiest spells. That is all the advice I can offer you. Be careful should you choose to lock steel with her. Eldrith was one of the greatest swordsmen ever known, and hers is a murderous will. Be careful you do not approach within striking distance of her blade, or the battle shall be over for you. Still, Eldrith has given much of herself and her spirit to this tower so she could command it. Perhaps you may find strength to defeat her by turning this link against her. If this tower is linked to her, then a blade forged from the walls of this tower and constructed on the Black Forge may be your greatest weapon.
Cool. Any other way you can help? I shall go to face her. Yeah, you'd be selling me watcher coats at the last minute. This should be open now. Whoop, better do the watcher coat just in case. Because that was a lot of convo. Oh, that gate's open, okay.
So, the dogs of Baldur's Gate once again hound me, and all the way to my sanctuary this time, though it lies a horizon's distance from their walls. Can it be they fear me that much? They have that much wisdom, at least.
Your army is scattered and Baldur's Gate knows of your plans. You've nowhere to run. Surrender. Jennifer Hale. Possibly.
Surrender? Huh. I who have bested death. I have nothing to fear from you, or Baldur's Gate.
Okay then.
Then you shall die. I command this tower. I command all within it. All your small victories, all the damage you caused, can be undone. Know that as long as I stand, the war against Baldur's Gate shall continue, and I shall be victorious. You may hold the field, dog, but the day is mine. Now, let us end this.
To arms! How about you? Because I remember what the buttons is for swing. Ooh, mention not to get close. Uh-oh, she just got bigger. Makes it even harder for her to dodge normally. Oh, wow. It was hard she jumped in again. She's getting bigger. And now, not so much. At 30-something strength, huh?
And so it has come to pass that I shall die twice. And this second time shall be the last. The tower will not hold. You must leave this place. I ask your forgiveness. I let anger cloud my vision. I harmed those who had sworn to serve me. In all these things, great harm has been done. Let Baldur's Gate have its peace. I shall not rise again to challenge it, though it will doubtless need others such as you to defend it from others that wish it harm. Now, leave me to die. This tower shall be my tomb.
So no drops. Maybe with that cursed armor. Cursed. Seriously, you think with 32 strength I could dual wield two-handers?
In the flash of the portal's light, Eldrith's tower was no more. Lightning rained upon the tower, and flames as if from within. And thus, in a storm of fire and lightning, Eldrith died her second death. But it was all part of a much larger design.
It is done. Eldrith is undone. And her threat to us and our plans has been ended. And the Harper that defeated her, killed. Now we may continue without interference, Master.
Where did the portal lead? It led to a far distant land, far from Baldur's Gate, far from the Sunset Mountains, far from the Marsh of Chalimber, and far from safety. But that is a tale for another time.
To be told, perhaps in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, which I have only seen and never played, so that'll be coming up directly after this. But again, I gotta show one more thing, and these are credits I cannot skip, so we'll just, yeah, like I said, I think I got this, and I think there was a game kind of like this. It was like Warriors of Might and Magic. I was like trying to find like any... Desperate to keep scratching an itch that only some of the Marvel games were offering, and this was one of them. And doing that, I kind of stumbled upon, like, ooh, what's this? Devil Kings? Finally bit that bullet. It's like, oh, and then I was like, I actually got that and the first Samurai Warriors at the same time, because I had the Koei itch scratching upon me, and I'm like, alright, take what I can get. The early days of, like, add-on content, you had to buy, like, a whole other disc just to add stuff to it. I ain't much for, though? Strategy. Some of those games have. I just want to walk around and hit things. Let that be my strategy. Jeff Bennett, I thought that was you. That was, what's his name? Khan. You guys, at least I recognize there's, Jennifer Hill. Tony J was the... Yep, Frank Welker. I thought so. I had Welker, I just didn't have the first name. Again, I hope the second game has like, well, there's like, again, there's like more characters, more trophies to get. This'll just be me doing the code again, getting to like whatchamacallit, and beating the game one more time on there's a mode I unlocked for booting the game called the Gauntlet. I'm gonna go do that. After I unlock that, I unlock extreme difficulty. I thought the trophy would have popped up here, but apparently I did it on, again, I warped with the spellcaster save I had on normal. And it gave me both the easy and the normal. I was like, oops, well, okay then. Try to get through that as quickly as possible so we got time for the other mode. Hopefully whatchamacallit picks up right where we left off. The Gauntlet. Destroy all the monsters in this dungeon. Escape with your life. Cannot save the game while in the Gauntlet. Make it out alive. You have access to extreme mode. I think I can take one of my characters. Oh, I'm Dritzed. Level 16 Drow Ranger. Yeah. Wow, that Dex. Dex Intelligence, Energy. Already got a couple things here. Looks a bit maxed out, like Deathbolt and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm dual wielding. What I wanted to have. I think I should really worry about that. Alright, that's okay. Nice. When I get surrounded. I got the whatchamacallit so I can still endure. The code is still in effect. Faster because I'm dual wielding? Keep with the map. 14 minutes left. Hope I will be weak and easy to deal with.
I have no energy left.
The ones that'll run. miss any back here? I did. We didn't. Yeah, those I guess to heal up. Weird mirrors down here, whatever these things are. Dude, that's low. They don't freeze. They did damage. Wait a minute. Watch it. Uh-oh. Pass what? Nope, okay. Who next? More spiders.
I have no energy left.
Keep swinging, just keep swinging. I think I unlocked this character for like main Witcher Close as well, so you can like level him up and do shit. Why can't I get that more often? Just break them. Come over, nose. You. What next? Worlds. Mash away, mash away, mash away all. The money probably worth the double time. Stay still so I can stab you. A room on the side. Gargoyles. Another one. Gargoyles. Anything else in my way? Coming. One more? I think it was like Drow? You got my betrayer. I looked this guy up. Good steward. I say, alright. He's got like dex bracers on his legs so he can like move faster. the double swords. He's in the second game, too. I think with another character. Ooh, you again. They're pretty easy to take out last time. Gotcha. I get more crits and hits like this, though. The onyx sword. Aha, yeah. He only likes his the specialist. Oh no. Didn't get everybody. Oh crap, who am I missing? What if it was like one of the earlier areas? At least I got to show it off. I wonder if I can get what I call in time now, though. Move with the quickness. I don't know who's even left. Maybe one of the guys that got away and was shooting shit from far away. Hello. Wish it would tell me if I got all enemies. Well, let's try the door again and see. These are at least short rooms. I might be able to pull it off still. I think that makes me faster. Jumping's all I got. Is it the bracers? Yeah, there we go. Your game has been saved. Trophy for the... That's... Now I've unlocked extreme mode. Okay. Start from using character from a previous game. Yeah, so I could just go ahead and do my, here's my elephant dwarf. Yeah. I know how far in I was, what you call it. I'm trying to keep it a secret, but I guess I can blow your mind with that one. And I can do the... I have to sit through this, but I think I can do the code and get to the golem. Hit that for the 120, what you call it, and then just... get the other two trophies I mentioned, which is hard and extreme. So, yeah. That will do for Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Join me tomorrow for Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Yeah, jumping right in there, man. So, until then, take care, and thanks for watching.